Okay, I think y'all can hear me. Can you? Yep, y'all can hear me, I think. I think y'all can hear me. I think I can hear me. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. Test, test, test. Hello? Online. Y'all can see me. Cool, I'm back after like 5 months. What I gotta say? Well, I'm gonna be on this for like about 15 minutes or something. Let me start. Let me see what. Okay, let me see what time we are. I have plans for tomorrow. $22 hours. It's gonna happen. 22 hours, 58 minutes. It's gonna happen. So I will wreak havoc. Nobody will feel it unless you know me. Unless you know me. I will wreak havoc. I have a plan. Anyways. My Discord server. Join it. Here it is. I think I like to leave something in the description. I don't know. I don't even know how to do this, but here it is. Here it is. We have all this nice stuff. 4 minutes already. Well, doesn't really do much, but yeah. I'm gonna talk a bit. So, well, change my thing. Here we go. Well, there, okay. Just gonna do some stuff on that. Like some public servers. I don't really know what to do. Well, I'm gonna recap it tomorrow. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it can be any day.
I gave it to.
Just wanna watch some TikToks, I don't know.
I gave it to Ted. Well, I had to. For us, for the family. I swear. Mr. Rasmus. You can't have.
Got a glizzy in my hand and I do not waste my time. Cause it's glizzy on my mind. Put some ketchup on that glizzy and it's gonna be very nice. Cooking up a glizzy and it's cooking up at night. Feeling yummy glizzy going Asian in the sky. I'm a bird up on my glizzy and I'm flying like a kite. I look at that glizzy and I eat it to the side. Eat it to the side. Eat it to the side. Got a glizzy in my hand and I do not waste my time. Cause it's glizzy on my mind.
This man, food prank on mom. Let's see if this website could guess ghost. Is your character a girl? No.
I don't know what to do. Like, watch some stuff. Ah, yes, my recommendations. Something's happened. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. I don't know. I'm probably gonna like build a tank. I'm pretty bored.
I think it's a franchise pretty much everyone knows about. No, it's not. That came out. Doom 2, which was the original. Doom 3, which was basically a corridor walking simulator with dark corners and enemies that would one-shot you. But then Doom 2016 came around and it changed everything. It did the complete opposite of corridor simulator Doom 3 by amazing, and I'm not talking about the enemy placement, the variety, the maps, the locations, or just because they removed the starting pistol you had in Doom 2016. It would kill someone in about 3 weeks, versus 3 months. But Doom 2016 and Doom 2020 were both great games and financially successful. Something bubbling beneath the surface. A bit of drama, mostly surrounding the important game composer. Now, to say this guy is talented would be a complete understatement. This guy can play the tuba and make it sound like heavy death metal. But now Mick has came out publicly to say that the soundtrack to the game, as amazing as it is, was a complete nightmare to make. Now, Mick did what most people do and dropped this bombshell on Twitter. I swear I've said that sentence about 5 times. This happens so frequently now it's not even funny. The document goes on to say Mick was very mistreated and even offered a 6-figure sum of push money to essentially take all blame and act like nothing ever happened. Now the thing is, reading this document, it is like an hour.
You need to find something that is bulletproof, like explosive proof. I think netherite. Netherite's explosive proof. In the chat. Okay, we're gonna make it on netherite. Maybe like a battle tank or something. Or it's like something to something that explodes. You need to make like a ginormous cannon. First, we need to test it out. 1 second. Probably gonna be like a TNT powered. So, if we are correct, if we do this. Everything will explode.
Like say a slur in League of Legends, or watch a critical video talking about the exact same thing because I was late to the topic again. But what I'll do, because I'm so popular and nice, I'll try and condense it. Now this all started back in 2020. This studio creator Marty Stratton a post on Reddit, basically talking about how it wasn't really anyone's fault that the soundtrack was so delayed, except Record. And the length of this post is together, so again I've got to condense this one as well. Basically, really
Okay, I think that works.
Composer as nothing more than a little doesn't like working up with the higher-ups, constantly moves dates around, and when promised a dedicated deadline, misses it anyway, even saying that the music being made wouldn't meet the expectations of Doom fans. It's hiring in-house to finish the music that Mick didn't want. Apparently, the only thing Mick was concerned about is getting full credit and not crediting any of the other people that's work. Basically, this post, immediately, it would look like a complete asshole. And Mick even hitting back on Twitter now, saying that this Reddit post pretty much professionally ruined his career. No one wants to work with him, which like he's a complete asshole. Now, Mick said he didn't want to talk about this, and I know everyone says they don't want to talk about it, and they talk about it anyway. But the fact that he was offered push money, his career was essentially ruined after this. He has every right to fire back. Now, this document goes on to list so many things that it didn't provide for him. Like, for example, you know when you make like the soundtrack to a game, you'd like to know what the game's on, right? You could maybe even some gameplay. Not like all Mick worked with essentially was concept art. People were meant to capture gameplay footage for him to look back and go, okay, I know what kind of people tempo I'm going to make here, but they didn't even do it. Because half the time they build it in someone's table, they couldn't properly record footage for it. So this is essentially the equivalent of someone asking you to do the soundtrack of Slender Man and saying, it's a tall guy in a suit, he's in the woods and it's scary. And the worst thing is how bad Crunch was. Yeah, maybe it's deadline. I kind of realised, okay, I'm kind of screwed here, so maybe I should bring my own plan to it to see how we can better things. He basically suggested, okay, I'm going to make some more like improvised music, and as the game gets more formed, I have gameplay to work with, then I'll be able to actually make more specific music. At the minute, Nick is already expected to make 2 levels worth of music every month. What do you think, Mark? He said that it's totally reasonable proposition. He completely blanked Mick Gordon and acted like he never sent the email. So Mick, this poor guy, basically has to work with what he was given, which is text and concept art. This guy was all-nighters, sleeping under his desk just to get work done and meet goals. And then when he presents the work to it, they go, we're not happy with it. But he's surprised. It's the equivalent of asking to play a soundtrack for Interstellar, and the only thing you've got to reference it is a feature of Polly. Then at the E3 Bethesda showcase in 2019, Doom Eternal was announced. Collector's edition that would contain the soundtrack. And even though the soundtrack wasn't finished, pre-orders went on sale immediately. So people were buying something like this. This is an early access. People were buying something that doesn't even exist. Now, Mick at this point is obviously terrified. He's got like the weight of the world on his shoulders like his atlas or something. The message is Marty saying, how are you allowing people to pay for something that's exist? It's not causing distractions. Then on the 7th of March, Bethesda, who own it, pretty much in industry at this point, make a draft for the terms of agreement. Now, I'm sure you've all heard horror stories about YouTubers. This beats all of that about country style. So apparently, Vic was meant to produce 12 songs. They had final approval. The deadline was April 16th. So he had over a month to produce 12 songs that he didn't even know was going to get approved or not. And the only reason they're being so strict with it is because, there's a big fight, and they realise, wait, we sell the collector's edition and there's no soundtrack. That means people are entitled to their money back, as they should. So below Bethesda in the id offices, or as I like to call it, the circle of hell, they were freaking out. And instead of giving Mick some more time to maybe perfect the soundtrack or work a bit more, they just hire an in-house guy, Chad Mossholder, to fix up the soundtrack and patch up with the holes that Mick left. Now the problem is, the edits that Chad did to kind of like patch up the work, they suck. He essentially just copy-pasted pre-existing music. He didn't even crossfade any of it. I mean, you don't have to be an audio engineer. Just look at these screenshots and you can tell when the music just starts, ends, and clips into each other. This looks like the editing timeline of when I would make an MLG video in 2016. And the worst thing for me, someone, again, who's been sleeping under his desk, by the way, pulling all night, is constantly crunching, go on to made music for Doom, and it says Mick Gordon and Chad Mossholder. Almost like it was a collaborative effort. Imagine making the whole music, you've got this company breathing down your neck, they hire some in-house guy, and then they credit him like he's done half the work. Keep in mind, Chad, I'm sure he's a nice guy. I know a guy called Chad as well. He's very nice. But this guy did not write, produce, script any of this music. He essentially did the equivalent of isn't the worst of it. Not the worst of it is the fact that BaCk was not even paid during any of this. 11 months straight, he was not paid anything. Because the way the contract was wrote, he would only be paid once he packaged the final product. And because of this like legal grey area of them not approving it or saying, just add a little bit more, he was never paid. I think the longest I've ever had to wait for payment was a mobile sponsor or something, and they waited until the next quarter, like 2 months. Actually going 11 months. Now, after 11 months, Nick was finally paid. Most people would call that a human rights violation. The video game industry would call that actual practice standards. The amount of music Nick provided to them was nearly 5 hours worth. I think they only agreed on 2 hours. So he basically gave them nearly double the amount of work for absolutely no extra pay. Now, like I mentioned earlier, Nick was offered a 6-week and in return, he'd essentially do a Walter White and admit all wrongdoing, everything was his fault, and the reason why there were delays and so many problems was solely because of him and the company did absolutely nothing wrong. Including that, he would never be allowed to criticise the company ever again. Now, when Nick read the terms of the agreement, like most humans that shoot violence, he said, no, go to hell. But the problem is, the damage is done. There is a Reddit post right now circulating, basically saying how much of a terrible person he used to work with, and that's got like 37,000 up-views at this point, and it has more awards on the post. Reddit post saying, today I learned showers make me smell good. I've read more into the post and the stuff he talks about, like he would be email bombed, that would crash his servers, his family would be harassed, his phone would ring around the clock, people saying they're going to kill him, kill his family. The amount of harassment he was getting was basically the calmest Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Now there is a silver lining to the story.
Well, last 22 minutes of me building a tank of Minecraft. We're gonna go now. It's like 11, 10, 21. Bye. You have a nice night. Going back. Probably not even gonna upload until like 6 months later. Bye.